You great comfort, awesome style, and really, really substantial silhouettes that would surprise you with how lightweight they are, but also supportive. And then over here, what you love about Alegria is they always have a really nice footbed that allows you to kind of walk. They created something a very long time ago called the rocker bottom. This kind of reminds me of that. These are the slip-ons called the Orygin, and today we have them for you on 4 payments of $30. Now we have several choices. This one that I'm holding here is the one that's called Punkin. Oh, it's correct in Punkin. P-U-N-K-I-N. Like pumpkin, but punkin. And this outsole, it looks like wood, but it's actually not wood. Now, we have fewer than 80 to go around there. If you want this one, this is called Tulip. Very pretty. Only 100 to go around there. This one is called Wonderwall. Ooh, that's beautiful. Wait, come on in. You got to see this print. Fewer than 50 to go around there. A 664237 is your item number. I really want you to see this print. Thank you so much for seeing that. Look at how cute this is. Look at all the colors that you're getting there. And then we have a couple more choices on QVC.com. This is Genie. How cute is that? Only 3 dozen to go around there. And then we have Black Truffle, but we are last call, and that one is done in a beautiful kind of like nubuck leather. A 664237 is your item number. Scott Cates is joining us via Skype. Scott, it's been a while.
Bertie.
How are you?
I'm doing great. It's always a pleasure to be on here with you.
Likewise. Listen, Scott, right as I have you on the screen, I want to ask you if you can help me with sizing, because I know it's European sizing, and we want to help everyone choose their colors and their size.
If you're a 6'6.5", you're going to take a 36, 7'7.5", 37, all the way down. European sizes are quite natural. Customer service can help you. It's easy. However, if you're between a 7.5 and 8, okay, and you're on the cusp and you're not sure where you go, always go up. If you're on a half size, always go up, because you're going to wear a thicker sock, a stocking, whatever. That's what you do.
Okay, a 664237. Again, ask our operators. You can give them a call, 1-800-500-7590. Alegria, Scott, this brand I have loved for years. Our QVC customers have loved for years because it's great style, great comfort, and that's where the comfort begins, right?
That's not only where it begins, that's the DNA of who we are. I mean, Alberti, we started 17 years ago, and we started with one shoe in 22 colors. And what's interesting is the Orygin clog in your hand is almost like a new generational clog in the Alegria line. We started with a clog 17 years ago, and then all of a sudden last year we created the Orygin clog. And this has that natural wood grain simulated outsole. It is a rocker bottom, as you mentioned earlier. It helps you glide through your gait as you're walking motion. The bottom is slip resistant, which is critical when it comes to anybody in the service industry or anybody who's on their feet a lot, because you want to make sure you're always sure-footed. And the DNA of Alegria is inside. This is our footbed. And the coolest thing about what makes Alegria, and Jane Tracy said this, Alberti, one night to me, she said, Scott, your footbeds are like sustainable. I said, what do you mean? She goes, well, you know, you can replace them. You can make them into a medium and wide. You can change them. You know, this footbed has 3 materials. It has cork, soft polyurethane, and memory foam. When you blend all 3 of those together, you get this incredible foundation for your body that's actually an inch thick. That's an inch thick there.
That's great.
I mean,
and
that's
it's supportive.
It's incredibly supportive. And when you talk about memory foam, you talk about what you sleep on. When you talk about soft polyurethane, you think about something that has resiliency and density. And then the natural material here, Alberti, is, and the secret, if you will, is the cork, because cork is a natural material. And, you know, you got a lot of European and German manufacturers out there producing cork footbeds that are $200 and $300 retail. And the beautiful thing about this footbed is it's got all 3 blended materials. When you wear it, you will literally, in 24 to 48 hours, you look down at your shoe after you take your shoes off, and you go, oh my gosh, that's my footprint.
Yeah, it's like
and
a
it
custom.
Literally has molded to your foot.
And here's the best part, right? These are a slip-on. Like, I mean, many styles that we've presented, Scott, they're hook and loop. You know, like they require some sort of like, you know, this is like you just slip right on and you go. Just like your favorite clogs. And for $30 with free shipping, now's your day to try it out. You were going to say?
Yeah, the back, if you notice on the sample, the back is padded. So it's very, very comfortable. You also have that, as you mentioned, about that the elasticity on the front. So when you step forward, it holds your foot in as far as fit, but it also gives you the motion so you can move in it. So it's it becomes your foot, if you will. And that footbed is just freaking
Oh yeah,
amazing.
no,
It's
it
always
really,
been
it
amazing.
really is. Listen, a 664-237 is your item number. We've got great color choices. You also have a 30-day return policy if you've never tried this. You know, what impressed me the most is that Alegria, many nurses and people in the service care industry were buying Alegria first, and then here at QVC, you brought them to us with great style. This one is called Pumpkin. Obviously,
Pumpkin.
like pumpkin, I know, but
Yep.
on our cards, it's Punkin. It's very cute. Then we
There you
have it
go.
for you in the tulip, right
Yep.
there. And then we have it for you in the Wonder Wall, which is this
Love
beautiful
that
pattern.
because it's a black base too, so it'll
Yeah.
go with just about everything.
Then we have Genie at QVC.com and Black Truffle. A 664-237. Scott Cates, always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thanks so much for being here.
Alberti, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so listen, we're going to continue on in the show. Oh, Jen is showing us something that she's excited about, and that's available.